Hello my beautiful love goods and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna be doing just a little tiny let's build kind of challenge video here. We did the 10-minute build challenge recently and I really enjoyed that, so I thought this time I would kind of play with that similar kind of challenge aspect and do a 4x4 build challenge. Now 3x3 build challenge is like the ultimate, because I think 2x2 is like ridiculously hard, but 4x4 it's the challenge that I enjoy most, I guess, because it's realistic, I guess. So this is all the space we have to work with. It's definitely a challenge and a half to get everything to fit. So basically I'm going to do this. This is the layout that we're going with. It's gonna be wild. I didn't think of this ahead of time. I've just done this so many times. I just kind of know by now. So basically the bathroom will be here. The kitchen, the usable kitchen, will be in this little section here. And then I'm going to, I think, attempt to put a desk here, maybe? I don't really know. It's gonna be a lot. Let's go ahead and figure it out together. So move objects is on, obviously. I'm always gonna have move objects on in my builds. I even have a mod that automatically turns it on before as soon as it launches. It doesn't even, like, I don't even have to think twice. So I kind of want to just cheat just a little bit today and use some pufferhead because we love pufferhead stuff pack. But I don't know, maybe we'll do Realm of Magic stuff. Even though I am building a new crest, it's fine. There's no rules. Let's just throw that bed in there for fun, you know, because it's the new pack. Yikes. Okay, what if we did this instead? I like that idea, but what if we put the bathroom here, put a little teeny tiny little, ooh, but we need this little section to get in. Ooh, this is gonna be a challenge. it's definitely called the 4x4 challenge for a reason. So I'm just gonna throw in a black fridge. I'm just throwing in stuff right now, not really focusing on like the design of everything. I'm trying to like figure out where things will go. I could cheat and actually just not worry about a stove. Because that would, you know, that would work, but I really don't like that idea. To be honest, I'd rather just go ahead and make it actually like 100% functional without any like, I guess without any, what do you call it? I don't know. I just lost train of thought there. But yeah, like I just want to make sure there's like nothing missing from this build, that it's 100% like an actual like functional with every single thing you need build. So yeah, we're gonna go pretty, I guess we'll just stick with just putting in modern stuff for now. I don't like using that bed. The only bed that really like works by moving it into the wall like is the one from the base game, and it's an uncomfortable bed, and I don't really want to force my sim to sleep in an uncomfortable bed. So I'm just gonna throw in a bed here that works. That is great. I actually kind of like that so far. I really want to add a desk in, but there's like no space whatsoever, I don't think. So really quickly, I'm actually going to save this. I'm going to come back really quickly because I'm going to move a sim into this house and I'm going to play test this along with you all so that I can actually figure out what is and what isn't going to be usable. So yeah. Okay, so I have a sim moved in. As you can see, this is actually the sim that the creator of this, oh, poor girl's got acne, but the creator of this save file, it's a blank save file, and she has a sim. Yeah, anyway, not important. But yeah, we're gonna figure this out slowly but surely. Now, I know that this may not be functional at all, but I might test it really quickly and see. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and do it together. Let's just see if she can grab something. Nope, she cannot. Okay, so that is not actually a functional thing, unfortunately. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is just like there's no space. Maybe I need to rethink this floor plan somehow, some way. I think that I'm probably going to have to actually not have a bathroom be so big. Normally what I do in these tiny houses, like these really itty bitty tiny houses, is I make sure to kind of break everything up a bit. So let me get rid of this, and let's see if I can figure this out. But yeah, we can break things up a bit so that we can fit things a bit easier. Maybe we can put this here even. We'll put the wall there. And then what if we did like cut this off? That's wasting so much space though. Like I'm literally sacrificing a block just for aesthetics. Because if I did that, which I could put something there, but it would not be functional. If I put it there, then the rest of this space is actually more functional. Like it truly is. And like, oh, I know what I can do here. I can put the desk here. This is probably really dark. I'm gonna put a light in here so that you can, you know, see this a lot easier. Like you can still see it, like I can see it, but you know, this will just make it a lot easier. But I can put I'm pretty sure this is functional. Let's check this and see. Okay. Nope, she can't get to that, of course. She can't, and yes, I have Wicked Whims installed. Leave me alone. That's obviously not gonna work. So we're gonna put it here instead. I'm pretty sure that it's functional if I put it here. Take this video as not just a let's build, but also as like a sort of mini tutorial kind of thing, where it's not really me giving you a tutorial. It's really just me like experimenting and watching, or you watching. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna test pretty much everything here and see if it works. If she can sit in this chair, ooh, we do not want to have that Wicked Whims going on. Can she not sit in that chair either? That's bananas. That is bananas. Oh. Yeah, just ignore what that just said. I need to, yep, she can't get to the computer. She can't get to the computer, so that obviously didn't work. So, we're gonna have to reconfigure this. I'm kind of curious what would happen if I did that. Okay, y'all, I just came up with a really, really like, I don't want to say devious plan, but hear me out. This is something I never have thought about with this challenge before. But what if, let me turn auto counters on. But what if, this is wild, I know, this is actually kind of weird. I've never even thought about it this way. But what if all the rooms were separate and you could access them from walls on the outside instead? What if though? Like seriously, what if? Like, I know that would be really weird and wild, but what if we did that? Or I don't know. I'm losing it. Let's see. I really want to make sure. What if we split it down the middle? That would be that would actually be functional. But what if we split the whole build down the middle? Made one side the kitchen, even though that really is very cramped, and I do not want this. Want this here. Anyway, seriously, I really don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Maybe this will work? That seems to be, you know, logical, I guess. We'll do like, this can be like the kitchen office, and then this can be the bathroom bedroom. I don't know if this is really realistic at all, but it really, I mean, it really isn't. Let's be real. I mean, nothing about this is realistic. So, like, what if we did? Oh, no, that won't work either. I'm really, like unsure what to do here. Oh, wait a minute. What if I did that actually? Because then I could put a door here so that it's like a proper, you know, like bathroom that's been sectioned off. And then this can be a space that is not functional, mind you. It will not be a functional, it will not be a functional bookcase. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm like all over the place, y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm coming up with ideas as I'm doing them, and I'm kind of obsessing. What about, I know that this bookcase here is like kind of perfect with this desk. Yes. Okay, and this is purely decoration. There's already one in here. Maybe instead, I don't know. I'm gonna use the trusty shelf because we love this shelf. It's super fun and just really handy. If any of you all want to know like how to use this shelf, I will be sure to leave a video in the description, or the link in the description to the video where I use it. So this is a really wacky build because in order to use it, you have to actually go outside to get to the other rooms. But hey, it works, doesn't it? Let's make it kind of like somewhat, not really futuristic, but like kind of sort of a futuristic modern vibe. Like that would be kind of cool, kind of interesting. Even though it does like this weird zigzag thing here. What if we just kind of went kind of wild with that? Ooh, I'm getting something though that's interesting. Hey, like challenges like this always give us something really fun to work with. Ooh, that's kind of weird. I kind of like it. I wonder if it can work like that. Oh, yes. Oh, this is strange. It's strange, as some people would say. But I like it a lot. I don't know what about this accent here. No, seriously, I really like this. This is kind of funky and weird, but it's a look. You know, it's something. I don't quite understand it, but it's something. Ooh, that's wild. I love that though. So yeah, you never know what will come about with these challenges, because damn. Just saying, that's just all I can say is damn. And since it's very futuristic, let's do some like metal or something. Could do corrugate. Ooh, this is kind of it's got some intrigue going on here. Intriguing. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, this is really, really cool because like this house is fully functional, I would assume. I have not tested, so bear with me. We're gonna test that in a second, but isn't that kind of neat? It's kind of neat. And then we can just put like a fire, not a fire thing. What am I trying to say? Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like a beacon. Oh, that looks like an antenna. Oh, wait a minute. We have a satellite dish. What if we put it there? That's kind of funky. Okay, let's go ahead and do a little bit of a player test to make sure that she can access everything. So I'll have her just sit on here. That's obviously functional. And then can she sit here? Yay, that's also functional. And can she, I don't know, ignore the wicked thing and just go to cook? Can she do it? Yes, she can. She's not like, okay, stop before it because I don't want you to make a mess. Okay, and can she use this toilet? Please. She can. Yay. Oh, ooh, I'm glad that I didn't zoom in because Wicked Whims is installed and that's a problem. Can she take a shower? Let's just zoom out and make sure that Yay, she can. You can barely see her because I've got Wicked Winds installed and I do not want you to see anything inappropriate. Yeah, girl, let's just go out here. You're just gonna have to go out there and just stay there because, you know, I don't want to get demonetized here. But yeah, the house is fully functional. So yeah, I'm going to just finish it up a bit. I'm going to do the white walls to start, and then we'll do some tiling, and we'll do some clutter. I'm doing this all together because, all with you all, because, ooh, I like that. It's got a little bit of color to it. That works. And I'm just gonna leave these cabinets because I actually quite like them for this because, I don't know, just kind of works, I guess. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I want something different. I don't know. I kind of like them. Never mind. I want them to be a little bit more on the traditional side anyway. Because why not? Why not? And I know that these take up a lot of space, like visually, but it just makes it look, it just gives it the idea that, you know, there's actual, like, some functionality in this house. So there's lots of storage, right? Need lots of storage, and this is going to be hard to get in here to see. That's the only problem with this. So bear with me. Ooh, there we go. Oh, actually, let's just get rid of that and just boop this here. Yeah, cool. Okay, so I'm also gonna put some here, I think, and then we are gonna do some clutter. So yeah. Be sure to let me know if there's any other challenges y'all want me to try out, because I actually I came up with one earlier while I was at work, actually. I just kind of was just standing there, like I'm a stock person, and so I process shipment most of the time. And I just kind of came up with this idea where I like find a color palette online from like Adobe or something, and that's like my challenge, sort of. You know, like I have to use that color palette, and yeah, I just like, oh, that's kind of a funky idea. I've never tried doing that before. Ooh, the blue is kind of cool, actually. We do need to put some windows in here though, because I feel like it would be very dingy and just, you know, meh. You don't want anything too dingy. Isn't there a black version of this? Is that, no? There we go. Ooh. Okay, I'm kind of obsessing over these windows and even more now because they make these like perfect little corner windows. And like, I don't like putting windows, ignore this, this is her familiar. But I don't really like putting windows on the edge just because I don't like that symmetry. Symmetry? Symmetry. It's not symmetra. But I don't really love that symmetry, but it works with these windows quite well, actually. These are from the Realm of Magic game pack, by the way, as well as these. They're super functional, so like look at that, I love that. I love the simplicity. And then we also gotta add a window in here. I think it was only fair to put a window in the bathroom because they gotta have light to see to take a pee. So let's go ahead and just add in some flooring. I want to add in something that's quite light, something that isn't super, like I want something with like a light wood or something, so that it gives it a little bit more like life, I guess, so that it doesn't feel so cold and dingy and gray and sad. You know, it keeps it from looking super boring and dull. So yeah, this is super cute though. I'm really obsessing over this, to be honest. Sometimes these challenges really can teach you how to build in different ways, and sometimes you have to kind of build in completely different ways regardless, you know, and it's super fun. But we're gonna do a wraparound porch. I know this, oh, I was like, what is that? I know this might be considered cheating, but let's be real. They have the ability to do literally everything in their house, so anything I add on the outside is just extra. So I wish the thingy would go away. I think we will put it on stilts too, just because I like the idea of it being on stilts for some reason. I don't know. It just kind of gives it a little bit more of a portable looking vibe, I guess. Ooh, I kind of like these being on here. I like that. And then I kind of want to add, is there a red version of these doors? No, they're just kind of gross. But yeah, we're just gonna do something simple, and I'm not gonna go crazy into detail with this build because I don't want to like overdo it, you know. Like I might just put one like right here and then like 3 there for some reason, just so it opens it up really nicely on this side. This is looking honestly really cute. I actually like the vibe that I'm getting from this house. I will put in a grill only because they have everything else they need, and I'm just like, you know what, why not put a grill? You know, there's no rules. Like, even though this is a challenge, there's no rules. And even if, you know, you try to say that there are rules, I'ma break them, because that's what creativity is about breaking the rules sometimes. So something I learned actually from an artist is they were like, sometimes you have to know the rules before you break them, and that's definitely how it is with, you know, these challenges, is that, yeah, I'm gonna break these challenges a bit, but I might as well go ahead and or not break them, I might as well go ahead and understand the rules before I break them. So I think I want to put these in here just to kind of give it a little bit more life. Nah, let's leave that as wood. And yeah, I'm thinking of also putting in some skill building items here. I think I'll just throw in like a couple planter boxes here just so that they have something to grow. And gotta light it up too. Actually, I need to put more lights in this house, so I'll put a candle there. This is completely, you know what? Let's test this together, shall we? Can you watch TV for me, sis? Oh, I was hoping she would, but she walked in here and now she won't, so never mind. Oh well, the TV is 100% not functional, but yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. What? Oh, I'm just gonna get rid of it. They don't need it. They have a laptop. It's fine. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put some lights out here. I kind of want to go with some lights that I never really use, because I always go with these from Get Together because I just like how they look, but maybe I'll add in some red. Ooh, I like that. I like how that kind of contrasts against all the gray and the wood and everything. It's like a pop of red. This just seems like so much space that's being wasted, but like I don't know what else to do, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do some more decor, and I might speed this up a bit right here just so that it's not so boring. Okay, so I am currently just throwing in some clutter here. I don't know why I'm doing this, like I can see better. But I'm just throwing in some clutter in here just to kind of, you know, give the kitchen a bit more life and looks. And I'm obviously using move objects for everything, clearly. But yeah, the kitchen's pretty well done. You know, there's a computer here, and then there's like a fully functional kitchen with all the little knickknacks that your Sims will theoretically need. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some little knickknacks in here as well. I just want to throw in something that's different from just like pictures, because I feel like that's kind of silly to just do the, you know, pictures all the time. I do need to put in a mirror, because your Sims do need a mirror to be able to change clothes. At least a dresser or a mirror. It doesn't have to be both. They both basically do the same thing. If you just go to, you know, plan outfits or anything like that, you're basically able to change your Sim's appearance completely like that. So I'm just gonna throw in a, maybe I'll do a red mirror for the heck of it. Why not? Let's just do red, just for the heck of it, because, you know, red. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a little, what you call it, a little rug here, just so that, you know, it's not so cold and empty in this room. We'll make it light blue. Why not? Let's be a little bit of a different color. Let's go wild and make it a different color. And then we'll add a light here, and we'll add a light in here. And then the bathroom, oh, it's super hard to furnish these teeny tiny bathrooms. I do them all the time, but you know, I don't really have them have their functionality in mind. So I'm going to make sure that everything is pretty accessible and everything. So yeah, and we'll add in a little medicine cabinet in here somewhere if it can fit. Maybe we'll just put it here. It's kind of a mess right here on this side, but you know, that's what happens. It's a small house. That's what's expected. And I think we will do some tiling in here as well. And yeah, that's kind of it, I think. I think that's all I want to do with this build. I don't want to go too crazy, you know, with it. I might add just a bit of seating out here, and that's kind of it. So yeah, let's take a peek at the like the lot information when I'm done here, because I want to add some plants. I just decided we're gonna add some plants last minute because I don't have any self-control. So why not? Yeah, we're just gonna add some plants real quick, and then we will look at the lot info and see what the damage is. So yeah, here it is. Here's this funky little house. It's kind of like, can we just say it's actually kind of adorable? Like, it's kind of super fun. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at the lot information. So it is 11,000 simoleons is the lot value right now. So yeah, it's very much a starter house. Isn't that weird how you take away some of the space and use, you know, that money for more expensive stuff? Like this stuff is not cheap appliances. The fridge is, but that's it. There's a laptop, there's a bookcase, which, let's test this bookcase. I seriously doubt it'll work. Oh my god, what? What? Let's try that again. Okay, I don't know if she's getting it from this bookcase or this bookcase, but hey, she's able to read a book, so there we go. It's functional. It works. Okay, amazing. 10 out of 10. So yeah, this house is kind of amazing. It's a starter house, just so you know. It is a starter house, and it's a 4x4, fully functional starter home. It has a really funky roof. Has satellite, apparently, even though they don't have a TV. And you know, there is 2 doors. It does have 2 doors. It's kind of a weird house. You know, one door leads into the sleeping, let's ignore her, you know, leg going through there. The sleeping, you know, section. It's a bedroom, that's what it's called. And then the bathroom is functional. The kitchen is fully functional, clearly. There's nothing obstructing anything. And then the little office space. It's very, very cramped and tiny, but it works, and that's all that matters. So yeah, I'm gonna really quickly give you all a little floor plan shot here. As you can see, it worked out pretty amazing. And like, if your sim has guests over, they have a grill, they have extra seating outside, everything will work out just fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this build. I hope y'all enjoyed it and didn't mind the little section where I sped it up and I had the webcam still on and totally forgot to turn it off because, you know, that's who I am. And I would add landscaping to this, but honestly right now landscaping is extremely frustrating with the glitch that we're having right now where the plants kind of jump around because I don't know why. Probably the stair problem thing, but yeah, this will be available on the gallery. All you have to do is search for my username, lukeydean. That's LUKEYDEAN. And then, yeah, and there's a missing bit of, yeah, I'll fix that in a second. But yeah, it is a starter house, like I said. It's ready for your sims to move directly into. It will only be able to house 1 sim, maybe 2 if one of them slept outside, because that's a function. That's something that could happen. Or maybe they share the same bed and they just swap. I don't know. Maybe that's a challenge and a half right there. So yeah, you can also search for the hashtag Lukey as well. I always tag all of my builds with the hashtag Lukey so that, you know, in case you can't find my username, you can just easily put that hashtag. Just, you know, gives you a little bit more of an option. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight